Okay, then. We are back in Meridian. It's actually an incredibly pretty area, this. They've done a lot to make it look lived in. I find this really, really, really impressive. Just the amount of textures, the amount of thought that's gone into the decor items around. Like those kites over there. So head over there and have a proper look. Now, before we get down to the quest, and of course we're going to go and visit Rost, but we'll take a few moments just to regain our bearings, I imagine. Soak in a bit of the atmosphere here around Meridian. Hear the choral music there. Is this a kite shop of some sort? Oh, it is. It is a kite. Well, I mean, maybe.
The longer this split with the shadow Karja lasts, the more prices will go up.
Genuine craftsmanship. You can't beat it.
Do the Shadow Karja have something that you need to purchase? Is it even legal to trade with the Shadow Karja? I thought you guys were at war. Or maybe that's what they mean, is while they're at war, the prices inevitably go up because things aren't safe.
Why live anywhere else?
I guess, you know, for a culture that worships the sun, being high up would make a lot of sense. Ooh. Now then, look at that. Okay, yeah, that there's no way that is natural, but also...
It's crowded, but it's home.
That doesn't look at all like Meridian architecture. Can't tell.
Can't help but smile in the sunshine.
That's fantastic. I approve.
Oh.
Carry on with your music, music man.
Everybody knows your business in Meridian. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, that's wonderful. Who's been nerd polling in Meridian? That Crystal Lily, that is a very valid question. I doubt we'll ever get the answer, but someone was definitely trying to do something funky with the skybox. My lord. Okay, well, I think it is about time for us to head back and begin the stream proper. And the only way that we can do that is go and have a talk with Rost. We've got a couple of quests on the go at the moment. We've got one over here. Go to Pitchcliff. I think that's Erin's quest. I believe the other is Maker's End. Oh, look at all those roads around there. That looks like a... Well, are those roads? They might be. Can't quite tell. But it's some sort of important area. Now, we're not going to immediately be following through with the quest lines. We'll probably do some side quests first, I'm thinking. Might do a couple of the Hunter's quest. We've also got a lot of places down here that I need to add to the map. We've got a Hunter's Lodge down here, Corrupted Zones. There's quite a few places that we could dip through. The Deadliest Game, gather a Stormbird trophy. That's definitely something we want to do. We've got a cauldron down there, some bandit sites. There's a lot of stuff for us to take care of. But first and foremost, let's go and have a talk with Rost's grave. Thank you very much, Hobotron. I can't stay because I'm not caught up on YouTube. Thanks for doing the extra work of reposting it there. You're the dabrest. Oh, thank you so much, Hobotron. And thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. 21 months on Prime, my lord. That takes dedication. I kind of hope you can climb that obelisk thing. Kind of hope you can't, for how long it would take. Yeah. Well, to be fair, Sweet Orange Bro, probably what would happen is, if it is anything like the buildings that we've seen previously, it would be hollow on the inside, but with lots of jumping puzzles going on in there. It doesn't typically take Aloy long to climb even fairly tall buildings, though.
I think he built all this alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
I will say that that is a small gripe that I have. That would have been... Like, that whole dialogue made a lot of sense the first time we came back here. Perhaps if they'd had a variation on it that would have made more sense to be something that you... Because let's be honest, if you walk to a place infrequently enough, you might have the same thought multiple times. But you probably wouldn't have such a specific kind of internal monologue as that every single time. So perhaps that the first time you came back after the Massacre of the Proving, and then a variation on it, a shorter one that would play every now and then when you came back, not every single time. Because that's a little bit jarring, coming back here every time. Okay.
Hi, Rost.
Oh, something new.
Just take this off. Don't want him listening in.
Oh. Who, the person who helped us when we were at the place with Olin?
Hi, Rost. A lot has happened. I found Olin. Made him tell me everything. Which was a lot. The killers are some kind of cult. The Eclipse. Their leader, Helis. He's the one who killed you. When you stopped from killing me. Olin said they worship some kind of devil named Hades. A buried shadow, whatever that means. They're raising ancient machines from the ground. Corruptors. And that's gotta stop.
Oh, go on.
Olin said I could learn more about the woman I look like in the ruins at Maker's End. As for Olin, I spared him. I know he deserved to die, but his hand was forced. After I saved his family. Innocents who got dragged into this. Like me. And you.
Oh, that was interesting.
Olin said I could learn
Oh,
more
okay.
about the woman
It's
I
the
look
same
like
thing. All right.
in the ruins at Maker's End. As for Olin, I spared him. I know he deserved to die, but his hand was forced. After...
Okay.
Well, I should be on my way to Maker's End. Until next time.
Well, that's cool that she remembered to pick up her focus again. That's interesting, that kind of paranoia, though. That she's now being listened in on. I wonder if there's... I wonder if there's different quest dialogue. If you complete the quest with Olin before... sorry, if you complete other kind of side quests and things. Oh, really? Again?
Alone?
But if, like, you haven't completed Olin's quest, sorry, and then you do certain side quests, I wonder if
No, without Rost.
there's different dialogue, because at the moment it seems like she is paranoid that someone is listening to everything that she sees or hears. That's really, really interesting. Okay. Well, that's the first time that we've had something that specifically told us, right, I've got to go to Maker's End or what have you. That's quite telling. Got a bunch of things over here that I would like to look up. And I think we're going to do that by jumping over to the fire pit down here and moving our way up through this area. We're going to see some bellowbacks, see a few things. There's that little fort down there. We'll also grab the metal flower down here. We'll move into this area. We've got quite a lot of stuff up here, actually, that we haven't seen. And to be fair, this goes on to Pitchcliff, which is Erin's quest, which I wouldn't mind doing. So yeah, we're gonna be taking a couple of things off our to-do list in this first part of the stream, I think, rather than straight away going for the main quest line. Although I think Erin's quest is in some way a part of the main quest line still. Oh, this tea is wonderful. Minya, thank you so much for the resub. 39 months. Oh, thank you so much. Please be sure to put plenty of love in chat for Minya. It's an optional main quest. See, I would never have thought of a main quest as being optional, but yeah, okay. I mean, it certainly is listed as a main quest, so, you know. Is that noticed? Is that highlighted? It isn't, because it would tell me what site it was. Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't realize. So I need to be heading up more than down. Yeah. It's been a long time since we were back in the claim. What the dickens? Why is there a freeze battle back here? Legit, what on earth? As more time passes, do the areas become more dangerous? I wonder. I mean, I could send one of these to go and play with the Belloback, I suppose, but I don't think that would necessarily be a smart move. I'm fairly certain I can override them, can I not? Let me just have a quick look. Have I picked up the ability to override a Belloback? No, that's a Thunderjaw. I've definitely not got the ability to override one of those, though I wonder how amazing that would be. Ah, here we are. No, they're different overrides, okay. Nope, that is not what I meant to do. Right, what weapons have we got? We have got fire just down there. What's your path? It may end up killing that fox as it goes past, which would be quite nice, I'll be honest. The other thing I can do is I can pop one of these striders in the back with a bit of flame. Damn it. That was a complete miss. Yep. No, this is fine. This is fine. There we go, perfect. Right. 1, 2. No, thank you. Right, knock another 2 arrows, please. Oh, it's just a little bit too close. That's a shame. That always gets me, I'll be honest. It's always getting me. Right, it's on the hunt, but it is badly wounded. We could probably take it out with 2 of these arrows to its face. Well, actually, we'll go for that. There we go. I can't really say there was anything stealthy about that kill, but still, wasn't too bad.
Okay, that helps.
It does. Right, did we get anything worthwhile? No, not really. Did the fox go down over here? No. I was hoping that if the Belloback just carried on its path, the fox would have been taken out. Yeah, I want the fox marked. I somehow doubt... Oh, never mind. I take it back. That was an amazing kill. Also, I want some more blaze. I love how it's like... What? Did someone say something? No? Oh,
Calm,
okay.
Calm.
Must have been the wind. Also, I feel lighter. How strange. Definitely the wind, though. Never ever change. Honestly, there's nothing else on it that I want, so I'm not going to use my blaze arrows. I'm not going to use any of the specialist arrows because my bow is probably damaging enough. Oh, really? No, it's not. Don't think hitting things in the face ever does more damage. You coming over here? Come then. Because if not, no. I've seen my own mounts do that before. I knew what was coming. But I don't think there's really ever any extra damage just for shooting things in the face that aren't weak to being shot in the face. I think we did. We got a skin. How marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Massively approve. We can increase our tripcaster or our tear black. Definitely the tripcaster, I think. And then all the way up to the 4th level. That's marvelous. Really happy with that one. Schneasel, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Hello, Lazarus. Thank you very much for dropping the otters in chat. Always happy to see FG's emotes around. Seriously, though, their otters are amazing. Otters in general are amazing. I've probably mentioned it like a bajillion times, but I just find the literalness of Welsh just I don't know. I find it more natural, more endearing, more poetic. The fact that the Welsh word for otter is water dog. Right. I would like to take you out if I can. Let's make some more of these. Where are you off to? Bomb. Oh, this is why all of that stuff is going on here. This is where the hunting grounds were. Of course. Of course. You know what? We don't need to play with that. What I want to play with is get the crab walker site and then move on. So let's just keep on going. It is a very appropriate name. Though I think water ferret is more accurate. Myself. Right. Machine site watcher discovered. Okay, we need to go back down for the crab walker site. I know. It doesn't actually make even the slightest bit of difference with anything, really. What the? Did I just take out? Well, I took out one thing. That was some crazy physics there, Aloy. Right, if we just follow the river down, we'll find the shell walker site. But as I was saying, I realize it doesn't really do anything, but this is about as close to 100%ing a game I tend to come. If something's obvious, I'll collect it. And to me, all of the various sites on the map are obvious, and so I'm happy to collect them. When it comes to hunting for Easter eggs or collecting the 100 cats that you're going to have to, you know, hunt for, I'm less inclined. But this much is easy enough. A watcher there. Hello. Come over here, mate. I want you on my team for a bit. I have to truck down to Monterey next time I'm in California, apparently, as they have otters at the aquarium. Oh, marvellous. There's otters at the deer sanctuary in just nearby. There we go. Shell walker site located. Rightio. That's all I needed. That watcher just can carry on watching for now. Right, and with that, we should be able to follow on up. We'll grab that sawtooth site. There's a shell walker site over there. Yeah, we'll probably head up into the mountains as well. I see no reason not to. Like. Looks like we could actually go over mountain as it is. I wonder. Oh no, I take it back. looking at that mountain. From down below, the view was deceptive. It made it look like it was something I could actually do. And whether I can actually do it or not, I think actually doing it in this instance would be kinda dumb. Nope. Okay, maybe. Maybe then. You get off this time. Right, just straight up ahead. So follow the road, more or less. I haven't gone to the Frozen Wilds yet, no. But I'm
These are helpful.
very
Later,
tempted to. Very tempted. Dunk. Dunk. I talked to Rost so far on the stream today, and insofar as the Frozen Wilds, I found the entrance to that zone. But that is as far as I went, as chat advised me that if I went there I'd be hopelessly overleveled. That didn't seem to help much. But also that I would get more... I'd be able to put things that happen in the zone into more perspective if I got a little bit further in the main quest. I guess I'm just going to play the main quest until I kind of feel that, oh, this must be what they were talking about. And then we're probably going to go over and do the Frozen Wilds thing. I intend to do Frozen Wilds before completing the main quest. But, again, I'm playing this blind, so I'm not really sure when I will be close to completing the main quest. So it does reduce my ability to be that accurate, I guess. I may accidentally complete the main quest if it's one of the games which... I mean, I guess from people saying...
Hard to line up a shot.
I guess from people saying that they completed the main quest before they did Frozen Wilds, that it must be possible. But as for me, you usually get an idea of if you're getting close to that sort of thing. And I'm going to try to avoid completing it if that's the case before I do Frozen Wilds. It just feels like that would make more sense. Oh, damn it. That was such an awesomely bad thing to have done. So now we've got a wounded wild boar on the run. Bad Aavak feels bad. Grab you.
Fresh as it comes.
Oh, there's the campsite. You haven't missed much, Abarash? Well, considering I'm, you know, fast approaching max level, I get the impression that I don't think the main quest is going to reach the same level as me. I think that boat has already sailed. From what I was getting from chat. Shall walk a site. There's a Landshorn site just up there, and I'm inclined to go and check it out. Then I can sign off on this little path for a while. If not forever, actually, because there's nothing really over here that I want. There's not even a flower, but I'm coming over here due to bloody minded stubbornness more than anything. Oh, damn it. No. That's better. Overhead shot. It was interesting that they would put a massive area like this out here if there wasn't something to do up here. That being said, actually, I kind of get the impression that the game developers here made the area just kind of realistic. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of scale issues and such, but yeah, I guess I wouldn't be that surprised if they were just massive open tracts of land that were just here because it seemed natural for them to be there, and that's the only justification they needed to put it in. They didn't need every area here to have a purpose, I guess. Right. Honestly, we can go down here, grab this Landshorn, Head on down the charger, the Bellowbacks. We'll probably fight the Bellowbacks. I do like a Bellowback brawl. Oh dear me, that was perhaps dumb. I was looking up and not looking down. Hi Aavak, just popping in to say hi as I haven't caught up with the VODs yet. Hope you have a dapper day. Oh, thank you very much, Killicky. I hope you do too. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting, enticing thought. You know, as much as I'm kind of bracing for the possibility this game might throw a spanner in the works, in general, games don't make it hard to work out that you're getting towards the end towards the end of a main quest. What do we want to do with you? The body is weak to fire. Are there any others of you around there? There might be, but I could just plonk you with a couple of these. Thunk. Like that.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
You're not. You really aren't. I doubt you'll even be able to find me, frankly. Can't remember if I only need 2 or if I need 3 for the sawtooths. Oh no, it's on its way. There you go. It's only 2. I keep forgetting how powerful this bow is when it comes to fire. I shouldn't, considering I did set it up that way, but... yeah, it'll be dead. Almost 800 EXP for that. This whole area just looks breathtaking. Right, so the Landshorn site is done. We just need to get down there, get the charger, and then onto the Bellowback. Actually, sure. We're gonna play with the Landshorns just briefly. It's currently set up for shock, so let's modify that. You want freeze, freeze, and freeze. Now this is crazy potent for freeze arrows now. Dunk.
I can still get the upper hand.
Pop. Now then. Both of them. Nice. Damn it. I don't think I'm going to get the other one. Oh, I'm really not. Okay. Nope. Thank you. I will take you out, though. Oh, wow, okay. They are no slouches, apparently. Nope. Damn. I have not been giving you the proper credit before. Really have not. My lord. Even frozen, they were fast. That's what caught me off there, is I was assuming that their attacks would be slowed down because pretty much everything else was. But we got 6 chill water out of that, which is not too bad. How much chill water goes into making... how many of those arrows did I only made one of those arrows, so... we'll be able to see if that was a good exchange or not. Hunter bow, there we go. Yeah. That was actually quite a good exchange. All things considered. Right. So carrying on down then. Yeah, I used up a lot of medicinal herbs there. Hunting Thunderjaws is super fun, yes. Hunting these is easy. Thunk. Nothing is going on here. Don't know what you're talking about. I want more chill water. Can I get a sight on that one's chill water if it has any left? I mean, if you're going to make it this easy for me, it would be kind of dumb for me not to, really.
Red light means trouble.
Hello. Yeah. You gonna go for a charge? Yep, you are. Like a bloody springbok. Oh, yeah, that was, I was taking my time with that attack. Really? Attacking the one that's already down? I'll do. Wait a second. Ooh, there's one over there I'd missed. Oh, that's right, I knocked 2 off this one. Okay, lesson learned. Lancehorns really aren't to be taken lightly. They are reasonably dangerous opponents. If they can get a couple of hits in. I mean, they're dangerous to my supply of healing reagents, if nothing else. But we came out very, very good with the chill water from that one.
Does it?
Are there any others around? Something's doing something. Cooling element. Something's attacking nearby.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
I have no idea what was nearby that I was trying to avoid, but... Oh, wind farm. Interesting. Hello, Kaidak. I just came for a 30+ hour Aavak binge. First watching all of your Dragon Quest Builder, then your few episodes of Oxygen not included, and now here I am to see you play Horizon. Who even needs sleep? Oh, McPeanut Flurry. Ah, thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Don't overdo it. It isn't going anywhere. You're fine. You can take your time if you want to. It's okay.
Turning back.
Actually, I'm fairly sure I'd be able to take that one out with just a single arrow. Oh, really? Okay, not a single arrow then. Really? I'm not sure I want to, mate. Like, you're going to be a danger to any other machines nearby now. Right. Go ahead and finish him off if you really want to. No? Yes, there you go. And while you do that... No, he's still down. You should go for the one that's lying down. Ah, oh, really? You little swine, you. I do want those chill water canisters, though, if I can hit. Could I hit it? No, not quite. There we go. I need to get better at hunting them. That's for definite.
Here we go again.
Really need to get better at hunting them. Really, did I miss that badly? There we go. It'll die over there. But that other Lancehorn. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. I'm assuming they're going to be the same level of difficulty as the grazers that I was fighting right at the beginning of the game. And that's just very silly of me. Alright, let's try and hit a couple of them with the chill water. That's going to hurt a lot of you at once. Oh, only 2. Still, not too bad. You spotted me, really? And I can take advantage of the fact that while they're frozen, they're a lot more susceptible to damage, but...
Get it while I can.
I end up with stupid amounts of healing pots, generally. So, I'm not going to be too worried about using those to heal up only a little bit of damage. Better that than my medicinal herbs, which are a pain to collect, generally. You're enjoying the forest of rusted out turbines. Yeah, it is quite a nice little detail there. 11% to the medicinal pouch. Good, good, good. Whoa, this is a Thunderjaw site? Oh, I thought that was a Bellback site. I'm a massive derp. I bet chat was constantly telling me that as well. The problem is, you see, you turn to face me. Actually, no. If I'm going to be using this as a shock, I'm going to want to recraft it. I wonder how many freeze arrows this would take.
It's on to me.
Oh, that's fine. There we go. It's a bit easier. Only one chill water though, and I had to use effectively 3 chill water to get that. Okay, to fight a Thunderjaw then. We're going to want some very specific inventory. We're going to want my rope caster, top slot. We're going to want to remember exactly what a Thunderjaw is susceptible to. No weaknesses, but it's strong against shock. Does have a blaze canister. Does have a freeze canister. Does have a power cell as well. A bunch of power cells under its back. So really I want all 3 of my bows and the rope caster is what I'm thinking. What kind of ammo have I got for them all? Let's top everything up while we can. Do I need any Thunderjaw trophies? I think I might. If I end up freezing it, those arrows are going to be instrumental. Yeah. Okay. Let's make sure that my bow is fully primed for everything I'm going to want to do. Shock. I mean, I don't need a lot of shock. I don't need a lot of shock damage, that is. All I need from this is... Oh, I can't see you. Oh, that's right. You're so gigantic, it looks like you're close, but you're actually quite far away still. I don't need a lot of shock damage. All I really need is to hit the canisters underneath. But we'll open up with Tear. Try and take off the Gatlings, I'm thinking. Though, if you present me with a particularly juicy target, I will go for it. Like that. Okay, that's taken... I'm not sure what else that just took off you. I'm going to wait for a moment because I don't want it to necessarily know I'm here yet. Can I get you, I wonder? Come on. Oh, I think I got him. Not quite what I meant to do. Right. You look up. That's right. Oh, my lord. I didn't take it out. Shot directly in its eye, and I didn't kill it. That's vexing. But it doesn't look like it alerts Thunderjaw, which is interesting. Okay, that should take off both of its Gatlings. No, it only took off one side. That's not great. Nope.
Makes this a little easier.
That it does. Oh my lord, I didn't notice it launched that. Oh! What was I expecting? Is the question I have there. What on earth was I expecting exactly? No! Run, Aloy. Nope. Nope. Oh! saved by the terrain. No, thank you. Need to get rid of whatever that is. There we go. That's going to make this a million times easier for me. You know, just grab some medicine while I'm here. Won't hurt. It's got its heart open right now. Do I stand a chance of causing this thing to overheat? I do. There we go. Sorry, Fox. Target of opportunity there. Alright, reload. Alright, another one, another two. Enjoy your fire. Keeping you toasty in the rain, that's all. Just looking out for you, really. There we are. Now, is there anything I can do to that heart of yours? I hope so. Well, still... I think it was already out of its... Oh, thank you. There we go. Expose the heart on the other side now as well. Straight in the mouth. Oof. Thank goodness that it's slow when I do that. Oh, it's not that slow. Mind you, it didn't help that I went straight up to it, mind you, but... what do I want? I don't think there's anything more that I need to tear off it, really. You coming over this way? Yes, you are. Nope. Not interested. Let's go for another fire attack. It's big enough that I don't even need to aim with my triple shot fire arrows. Just need to get that going. Right, let's get down here quickly. Bingo. Nope. Not happening. Okay, it happened a little bit, I guess, but... Could I possibly get you anchored? Long enough for me to go and get other things? Yes. Where is that cannon? Can I get a sight on your heart? Stop putting your leg in the way. That wasn't a bad shot, mind you. I think it may actually die to the fire at this point. If I just wait. Yes, it did. I burned a Thunderdoor to death. Marvelous. I approve. Crystal braiding. Some pretty nice items there. The tear coils in particular were very nice there. Damn it.
Got their attention.
Gonna need a little bit more than that if I'm gonna stop it. Wheel of scoundrel. Nope. I like the attack run though. Oh, that's right. I only need one. It'll probably die. Oh, damn it. The burning ended just a little bit too early. It's still alive? How is it still alive? It's surely dead at this point. Okay. No. Bring back that carcass, you scallywag. That was my kill. The literal definition of a kill stealer. You naughty little boy. Don't mind me, I'm just going to pick up the disc launcher and kill you with that instead. And it's your own fault. No use complaining about it.
Heavy. It's hard, too.
I wonder if that's meant to be there as a way of avoiding almost certain death. Yeah, that's going to be very difficult to do. Okay, I suppose I'm not using that then.
I can get out of this.
Are we sure about that? Yes, apparently. Is the answer to that. But that was actually pretty... What kind of sniper just took a shot at me? Oh, hello. This kind of sniper. It was using my tactic, hiding in the red bushes. My lord. They're learning. Is it possible to ride the bird things? No, I don't think so. Right. The metal flower is our next destination, and it's down this way, so... I guess that area would be really useful in the Thunderjaw fight, honestly. I suspect that's why it's there. Need some new rocks. Oh, my medicine pouch is full. Oh, that's right. Because I haven't been using it to heal. Rather stupidly. Don't mind me.
Ready or not.
There we go. Pop.
Now they're hunting me.
I doubted I would hit that, but it didn't really matter too much to me. It's relatively easy for us to get blaze canisters for the most part, since most things that hold them, or at least the things that I would tend to hunt them, well, these actually, the grazers for blaze, have so many canisters that you can afford to use a couple of them just to thin the herd out.
Can stop.
I guess we could see how many of these we would get if I just plonked them off. Will you go back to what you were doing? No? Ah, you scoundrel. And if you really want to come all the way over here, I'll finish you with a stealth attack, but... Oh, no, don't stop there, you scoundrel. Really? There we go. And a turkey kill as well. Oh, turkey skin. Wait, was that Oh, it was an animal talisman. I thought it said an animal tongue. I was like, wow, that's a bit grim. Why am I harvesting their tongues? There can be no use for their tongues in terms of the crafting system. I refuse to believe. But no, it wasn't quite that dark. Right. I'm going to guess that the flower is going to be in the lake with the snapmaws. That would be my guess if I had to make a guess. Any more? No. Okay. What exactly is that? It's a blaze canister on its back. Sure, we've gone through a lot of blaze canisters, unfortunately, but that's gonna happen. Oh wait, I don't think I can knock those blaze canisters off.
Clever.
I'm not really sure I would count it as clever, honestly. I'm hoping it'll get close enough that my wall bow... There we go. Perfect. Now we can let them fight themselves for a bit. Only one. Oh, come on. No. Damn it. Okay, let's try 3 of them. Just awful shot there. Go on, you were finally about to fight. Don't let us down. There we go. There we go.
They're not gonna like this.
Nope. Make sure that they have a good time. And by a good time, I mean an awful time. Right, they're about to come out of the corruption now. There we go.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Yep, leave them to it. I don't know if there's a flower. Oh, I guess it's all the way over there. A bit further away than I was expecting. I honestly was expecting to come over here and find it on top of this plane or something. But I guess, why on earth would it be up here? Though I suppose I... Oh no, there it is. It is actually on the island. I wasn't that much of a dirt. I should hit both of them. To a certain degree.
Out of ammo, but not out of ideas.
Okay. Let's take you out. Did you get out from under him? Thank you. No, thank you. There we go.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
No, it's safe for a little while, because there were only 2 of them. These don't tend to spawn in such large numbers as to be that much of a concern for now. There you go. Hello, Rianev. Nice. Machine core. I do like that things drift in the water now. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. Mark 2. The sky's face has turned dark. Don't believe a cloud has come. In the garden, snow changed the raven to a falcon of white. Oh, what designs might the magician of cold display? Like a mirror, the page of the water is bound in ice. A bit more esoteric, that one. Take this as well. Right, we've got 2 more sides, but since I'm coming down this direction anyway, we'll head on up here first. So in the direction I'm going. Yeah, all that we've been doing so far, for those who've just caught up with the notification, we went and we spoke with Rost. Aloy did have some stuff to say to Rost this time. Speaking about what she learned from Olin. And then we went on to do a little bit of hunting and just generally fill out what we know of the claim.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
They notice where I am? No, they don't know where I am, but they think they do. Oh, never mind. They were actually shooting in that location. The thing you'll often find is they have an idea of where you are, which is where they last saw you, and that's usually where they go to attack. You can quite happily use that to your advantage if you want to. So when they're lining up a shot like that, I dodged back to where I was before because I got a bit spooked. I thought, no, it must see me. But no, it was aiming where it last saw me. Yeah, when we spoke to Rost, Aloy was a bit paranoid about her focus. She took it off because she didn't want him listening. And I was then musing about, well, what would have happened if there are other, like, I imagine there are other, like, side quests and stuff that we'd be able to complete before going to the thing with Olin.
I'll do what I have to.
And with that, because that's where whoever it was talked to us, would her dialogue be different in different places? Like, is she now going to have paranoid dialogue whenever there's something, like, personal she wants to deal with and doesn't want anyone overhearing? Because up until now, she's never even hinted that that could be a thing. I'd be interested if that were the case. If there are enough dissimilarities based on the order of quests you complete, that a second run would play out differently.